All right. Hello, everyone. Is this okay? Okay, hold on. Actually, hold on. Hi, but hold on. Because this is really, it's going to be dark in here shortly. Darker. Okay. I didn't think about the lights because like it's sunny, but it's not going to be sunny for that long. Okay, now I can say hello to everyone. Purple, enjoy your lurk. Luigi, hello. Marushka, Zia, Merge Girl, treat from Zia, treat from Jill. Hey Glitter, I bet these would gradient really well. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Music Al. I'm glad she's getting a little rest at least. Gidge, congratulations. Also, hello. Jill, hello. Nighthawk, welcome on in. Benny, treat from Glitter. Munchkins, welcome. Crafty, Jose, hello. You'll get there, Zia. Hi, Trina. Hi, Jesse. Okay, I counted 3 bean treats. Hey, Fizz. Daggett, welcome in. Okay, I mean, I saw that y'all were having a little nail art intervention in the Discord chat, which I approve of. So I'm glad to know that it turned out good. Wait, have you posted pictures? Question mark? Where are the pictures? Please. I look a little flushed. I think it's this new med, and I'm still, I don't know, am I hiccuping less? I mean, I haven't hiccuped yet, but we've only been live for 7 minutes. Okay, there are the last 2 treats. Okay. Hey there, Mr. Loaf. Like, I was ready to, like, at least give it a try, potentially, before taking more so-called drastic measures, but, like, yeah, well, I think I'm used to it, and you guys are probably all used to it, too. I mean, it's been fucking 14 weeks? Some shit? Okay, you're just top coating. Okay. I don't know. Like, I don't feel like they're severely impacting my quality of life or whatever, but I guess the main concern is that they can be a sign or a symptom of other things, and whether or not you can get them to go away can help determine whether or not it's what is, oh, it's the sunshine. I'm like, what is that behind me? It was the sunshine on my chair. Imagine. Yeah, and so I mean, I was willing to try it, but I'm not enjoying the side effects. And I can't tell if they're less, but they're not gone. So I don't know. Also, we got some Beanie Pets. Beanie's eye is fantastic. I think at this point we really can say it's not, because so many times it would get like better-ish and then it would like get bad again, but it's been clear since October. Hi, are you ready for some treats? The internet people want to spoil you. Yes. Slowly. Oh, depict. Oh, it's like red with the. So you did get one coat black to work. It's like a little star, or it's a flower. A star-shaped flower. So was it the filing that got it to work? I've never had a stamper that needed filing. Yeah. You're not allowed to simp for the streamer, but you can do it for their adorable pets. What was I? Left on red, double dare on top, one coat black for the stamp. Yeah, that one didn't work. So I'm guessing I'm right about one or the other, and the one that I'm incorrect about is the one that did not work. Yes, I am holding another. But anyway, I hope everybody's doing well. I'm doing okay, I guess. I'm hoping that this water marble is just like fairly straightforward. I'm debating a little bit of whether I want to do some tests before I start, just to warm up. The heater vent is whistling. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I'm sorry if you can. Today is Super Metroid's birthday. Yeah, I saw that on Twitter. It popped up on my feed. And the correct response is that Red Shirt was very generous and kind which is not the same thing as a butthead. In fact, the level of concentration on your little kitty face, sir, for this little small treat right here. Are these your favorite? Jesse, thank you. You good boy. Okay. That's all 5. You gonna stay and hang out? You could go back into the perfect loaf again. Yeah, that's why, I mean, I always laugh when people are like, how could this be found in Hollow Knight? Hollow Knight is 6 years old. It's like, so the fuck what, dude? That's like baby in terms of video games. Like, nobody's done finding Hollow Knight tech at this point. Dream on. Like, have you paid attention to any older games? People continue to find a way to break the game. Well, yes, that's true. I mean, that's definitely true, but like, there are some games that are very old with huge, you know, communities where they've had discoveries, like, you know, after way more than 6 years. Although it is kind of funny, something like Shrogo you think would have been found earlier because it seems obvious. And for anybody that's like, Colette, what are you talking about? Hollow Knight. I do that sometimes, which is most of the time. We have tested this. I pulled out a couple toppers because I thought maybe we put a topper on it. I think I decided I wanted to go with the dark. Oh, there's a helpful arrow from Past Me. Thanks, Past Me. Thank you. Oh, and hi, Jay. A topper dino. Indeed. So these are 2 of the tests we did previously. One with a lighter base color and one with a darker base color. And we decided that we liked the darker base color. I mean, they're both good, obviously. I think I stand by Past Me's decision in this. And this is Resting Witch Face, which was the base here. Party of One Purple, aka Poop, and Laven-Duh. Rip, rest in peace, because isn't Laven-Duh gone now? You guys can't have it. Rip. Or maybe you already have it. So they're all creams, which is great for marbling. You can do like some very nice, like I like this side more than I like this side, particularly because of this one area right here. It's just, it's too neat and tidy. Like the whole point of this is to get like more of the cool like variations and stuff like this one is. I do not remember if I had a preference on what order these were being dropped in. Although just looking, so sometimes when you try to remember something like, man, how did these work? Sometimes it can be a little bit hard, but like if you just like put on like your detective mindset, right? So for this one, you can see that it's light, medium, dark, light, medium, dark, light, medium, dark, or whatever. And you can look, like the outside is a little bit hard to see, but like you start here and you can see that these rings are fairly even. Versus this one, which is dark, medium, light, dark, medium, light. And if you look at like these here, they're less even. like you look at the design where the rings of the bullseye begin to be, I want to say intelligible, which is not the correct word in this case, but like, you know, visually intelligible. Words are hard. So maybe we do stick with starting with light. Oh no, seriously, Naki? I didn't even see it. Rip indeed. Yeah, Daggett. Any percent for Hollow Knight was a lot like that too. Like, you know, the world records have been considered to be good for like a long time, and people just keep pushing things, making small reroutes, making small optimizations and stuff. And now we're in 31 territory, and people are like, what? Also, yeah, I have not looked at, there's a spoilered post on Holo Taco in the Discord. I haven't seen anything come in my email or like on socials or anything, so don't tell me. But eyes? Like, I'm not looking, but eyes? Anyway, topper wise, scattered, flaky, linear, reflective. Maybe I would do like this. I mean, I feel like scattered and reflective play really nicely together. I'm not positive how reflective plays with linear. I feel like flaky may be slightly too chunky to want to put over a water marble. I do not want to detract from the design. I want to accentuate the design. Why would everything taco be here? I just said I don't want to take away from the design. I want to accentuate the design. Everything taco, in my opinion, is way too much to ever put on top of water marble. Unless it was maybe like a very stark water marble with thicker rings and a very simple design. Like if you do something like this, a design like this where the petals are pretty close together and the lines are rather thin, and I think I have the automatic focus turned off. And you get a flaky, or you get too big of a, you know, like a hollow flake on there, like you're not even gonna be able to see the water marble anymore. Yeah, Jill. Okay, Dino, I know you love flaky, but you're wrong, objectively. Okay, flakies aren't that big. Also, still wrong, no. So honestly, I pulled flaky out because I came across it while I was looking for scattered. Scattered was my first choice. I forgot about reflective until I had it in my hand. And then I found linear before I found scattered. Scattered was like the last thing that I found. So maybe we do a little testing on here. Maybe I do a little cup testing just to be sure. How many rings are we working with here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Probably looks like 12. 12 rings. Actually, maybe I should have put reflective down first, since reflective has a little bit of a grittiness to it once it dries. I don't think it actually will too much. Well, with the scattered it might not. With the linear it might actually. So maybe we do a half and half here for the linear, where the reflective is applied first on the bottom and second on the top. I wonder if I have a replacement bottle of linear somewhere. This is like kind of empty-ish. This is not going to be a very good even application because of that. Do I... I feel like I must. I feel like I must have bought myself a replacement on Black Friday. Here we go. I mean, I could still use this if I had to, but I'd rather use the other one until they were enough to combine to each other, and then that would just be nicer all over. Oh, interesting. So kind of like a different reason, but also, yeah. I'm pretty sure I've combined them previously, and I think I've always done reflective on the bottom. Probably. But I think for swatching purposes, it'll be fine on the top. Maybe I just do it on half on this one also. Like, do I want to go just... Just holo, no reflective? That's an option too. No dino. You have to know by now I'm not going to put anything like that on top of a water marble. Unless that was the plan from the beginning. Have I ever used a unicorn skin on top of a... I've used a unicorn skin as a base of a water marble. It's not dark enough in here to super... Oh, there we go. So the reflective is... Well, it's the top for you. It's the bottom for me when I go like this. It's hard to view it. Well, of course, maybe that's fine. I was going to say it's hard to view it where you can see the holo and the reflective both at once. Like, you get that twinkle from the reflective here. But when you get at this angle, you're just getting the holo. Maybe this is reflective and linear, not reflective and scattered. God, it's actually easier for me to see the reflective on camera. That just twinkliness. The best pictures that I am able to get of it usually are literally on the cell phone with the cell phone flash in full dark. Also, did I say hello to Flamingo? And hello to Sun also, and MJG. Welcome on in. Hello. Yeah, I kind of thought we might get it like in January or something, because wasn't it confirmed during 12 Days of Christmas that a gold was coming? I'm just looking at it under regular. Like, I don't think that's too much sparkle, right? This side is the scattered and this side is the linear. I think that's a good amount of sparkle. And honestly, like here, you barely can tell which side the reflective is on. So it doesn't add any, it doesn't detract any. And I know it's obviously very subtle under the ring light, but in reality, we don't walk around with flashlights on our nails all the time, even when such a thing could be like understandable. Okay, so reflective, linear. Yeah, well, the red and silver flakies were actually released. Like, I thought, I don't know. Like, I thought it was in one of those 12 Days of Christmas, like, teaser emails. that like the other colors of reflective. I might be making this up. Now I'm doubting myself. I'm hardcore doubting all the words coming out of my mouth. We did. A part of me wants to just like jump right into it, and a more cautious part of me is like, you probably should get those water marbling muscles warmed up. The avocados are not ripe. Rip. On your desk and next to your bed. I love it, glitter. No, is he? Maybe I'm tripping. Yeah, the flakes, I hope, I don't know. I know Christine talks about sales and stuff sometimes during her live streams. I hope the flakes did fantastically because they're great. They're both so good. I actually like the red and the silver better than the gold. The original gold. The way the flakes are done, just I really like it. And it's not like a huge difference. I think the gold has a little bit more of like it felt like smaller pieces of flake, and the red and the silver are both mainly larger pieces. Not that there's like zero smaller pieces, but I don't know. I'm probably like super nitpicking. Imagine. I don't know. I'm gonna shut up because now I feel like maybe I made it up. Dreamed it in a dream and thought it was reality. Maybe we do this and don't get an absolutely fresh one quite yet. Okay, you guys. Light to dark. Now, I'm not going to base this with dark because we already know what it looks like, so we don't need to do that as extra. Oh, that's a cool way to do it, Izzy. I think we might be due for more shimmers. Because we only ever got 3 shimmers, and I was under the assumption that we would get shimmers to match the other 3 unicorn skin shades. Ish, like, okay, so here, like, I basically don't want any of the Holo detective stuff. Like, I don't like stay off of social media or like blacklist the word Holo Taco from my Twitter following or whatever. So like if it's something that Holo Taco has posted, like I'm probably okay to see it because I'm not like gonna like, does that make sense? I'm not going out of my way looking for speculation or spoilers. But if I see it, you know, like in the normal course of things. But I don't remember if the shimmers, did they come out with a couple creams? Because it wouldn't have been a 3-piece collection. I don't remember what creams came out with the shimmers. I'm having a pudding brain. Do you guys remember? Yeah. And I mean, I think sometimes the detectives are like very spot on and sometimes they're just like wishfully thinking. Like a Twilight Shimmer. The ones that are like the unicorn skins, but they're just finer. They're not flakes. They're like if you ground the unicorn skins up in a blender. Oh, was it Laven-Duh? and Shady Navy. Is that what it's called? Oh my god. I feel like I always get the name wrong, and the more often I get it wrong, it reinforces it. Shady Navy. Okay. Yeah. As I'm using Laven-Duh. Oh, what possibly polish could have come out with the shimmers? Oh no. This was tipped over and it was leaking. Oh. Is there acetone just in here? Oh no. It seems okay. It must have just like shady navel. That'd be funny. Fucking polish remover. Anyway, let's do a couple tests. Um, 12 drops. I think we're fine here. Whoops. Oh gosh. That brush did not go back in the bottle. Another thing I want to work on is consistency. So that the two sides of the cup look the same. Because I'm not a fan of this. We're not pulling symmetrically. This is also a horrible camera angle. I'm so sorry, you guys. We have a problem here. Let's try this again. This polish is so slow to dry. It makes me want to just like play in it. I mean, you literally can just, some polishes you can just like do this and get increasingly, you know, thin and intricate designs if that's like more your vibe. Again, if I were to do that on my nail, which I have before, for consistency between nails, you kind of want to count how many loop-de-loops you're doing. Hi, Tiger. I mean, if that ever happens, it won't. Purple would be my first choice. All right, let's try that again. See if we can get a cleaner bullseye. I think we're pretty good. So, for getting uneven petals, like I mentioned, I'm going to be pulling like not exactly symmetrically and not 3, 6, 9, not from the center of petals. Like usually when I do petals, I split them in half if I go for smaller petals, right? You know, we go in half, we go in quarters. We go in eighths, we go in 16ths. Why is that one ring being kind of stubborn? In this case, we aren't going to want to do that. Alright, let's do 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Hello. 1, 2, 3. Trina. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1. Okay, I really like the way this turned out. That's really good. That's like the vibes that I'm going for, you guys. $18. Holy moly. Thank you so much for the Prime, Trina. Son, did you start your new med yet? Is that working for you? I hope. Yeah. Well, I saw a thing online that production had been capped improperly, and that's why there was a shortage. I don't know though. I didn't actually read it, I will confess. So the wide ones, consider the wide ones on the sides like the end point, so there would be a nail on top and a nail on the bottom. You know. I think that worked really well. Okay, not great. You know, I mean, yeah. I'm glad they're not bad. Let's try this again. Let's see if we can get a similar-ish result. Now, the question is, how many did I do in total? I don't know. Maybe that's something I also need to be mindful of. Maybe I should not just be counting 1, 2, 3, but 4, 5, 6. Probably. That would be a good idea. I also wonder how it would work if we, you know what, let's try it. This is for testing. How would it work if we pulled to the sides first to actually like divide the cup in two? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2. Three, 4. 24 strokes? Is that too many? Should I cut it at like 20 maybe? I don't know if that worked better. I should have dipped that at a better angle. I like lost a whole corner. That was like the dumbest test dip. You guys can still see what's going on though. Oh. Yeah. What am I trying to do here? Like this angle. I kind of liked the way it helped to stretch out some of the middle color, I feel like. What do you guys think, chat? I don't know. And it kind of, you know, actually, it kind of helped to make sure that I actually was working on both sides, too. I think I might actually do that when I do my nails, too. Might try to get, like, a couple more close on this side so that, I mean, like to kind of, what do I want to say, like, close it so that it doesn't look... Of course, also, if you just get that shape, maybe it would look cool. Maybe I don't need to worry about, like... making sure that nothing that's not a looped petal gets on the nail. That was 24 strokes. Yes, Gidge. What, like right now? It's not happening. Number 1, black and red are only 2 colors, not going to look the same. Number 2, I don't have a black and red tested that would do this. Number 3, I want to wear purple. At some point? I mean, the black and red might not do this, Gidge. One Coat Black is not one of my favorite blacks for marbling. It's too thick. Like in the water. Like the polish is not thick as in an application, but like in the water, it's very dense. I mean, it's not like I'm anti black and red water marbles, but I would never promise to do a specific combination with the specific colors. Okay, I think I want to clean the surface and put this in a clean cup. I can just use the same water. I don't think it's really that appreciably dirty. Put this down here to dry. I mean, maybe eventually. I mean, I've done black and red water marbles before. It's not like the Clay, you've never in the world done black and red. Yes, I have. With that technique, who did I learn that from? With those little fucking impossible curls. Well, they weren't impossible because I made it work, but I stamped them. That's how I made it work. Would Double Dare water marble? I don't know. Maybe. I mean, it's multi-chrome, which usually marbles well, but it's got a lot of stuff in it also, which sometimes inhibits drawing in it, even if it spreads well. Watch party in Discord. I mean, I would say that red flake is unlikely to water marble. I would rate the odds of red flake water marbling at less than 25%. Also, you wouldn't even be able to see red flake over a red base. Over black base, maybe. As part of the base. Why red on red, though? I mean, it does look good over Double Dare. I don't know how it would... I don't know that it would be very... noticeable. That's not the word, though. Okay. You guys probably noticed I didn't actually mention, but that I had already taken off my previous manicure last night. Did like I needed to do a repair. I broke this nail while I was shopping. So I needed to do a repair, and I ended up just taking off my manicure. I did my cuticles a little bit too. They don't look too bad, I don't think. We got this patch here, still holding pretty well. Is that where the break is, or is that an imperfection in the patch? I think that actually is the break. Where you can see on the side there. Like right about, well, it's hard to, right about there. So yeah, I don't think I really need to do my cuticles. And I don't feel like it. But maybe I will go ahead and take a little small break. Go take a bathroom break before we get started on the actual manicure. And then do the thing. If you guys need a break, now would be a great time. And if you don't get a break, need a break, want a break, question mark, you can stay and hang out here and watch the reel. Big G warning, of course. And I'll also run a few ads while I'm gone, but you won't be missing anything. I do appreciate you guys' patience, of course. This is such a nice layout. Let's get a paper towel for these. Am I forgetting anything, you guys? Nail polish, base coats, tape. I should get some tape ready. I guess I could have done this when I got back from the break. It was like seeing something shiny, except it was just tape. Ooh, tape. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. I barely can count to 10, you guys. Let's hope. Let's just hope that we don't have another incident like we did last time, where I literally fucked well, no, I didn't fuck everything up. I fucked one single thing up at the last minute. I just did this. Shame. Shame upon my house. Okay. Focus. There we go. Okay. We're ready. It's not shiny tape. I discovered one time I bought shiny tape. It's so much worse than the invisible tape for like having to hold things like nail polish necks, stems, handles, brushes. Anyway, words are really hard. Okay, these are Resting Witch Face, Party of One Purple, aka Poop, and Laven-Duh, and Reflective Taco, and Linear Taco. Oh, yeah. Caps, lids. Yeah, I don't... There should be a specific... Maybe there already is. Is there a specific word other than the ones that I already said and you guys already typed in chat that means particularly, specifically, nail polish handle? Anyway. God, the thought... Can you see me get exhausted at the thought of limping my ass downstairs? Anyway, I'm gonna go do it. I'll be right back. I appreciate you guys' patience. And enjoy the reel. Sometimes I hate taking breaks because I gotta get up and I'm stiff and it's uncomfortable. But you know what? Taking breaks are good for you, everyone. So you should take one too. But if for whatever reason you're not gonna take a break, like maybe you already took one, or maybe I can't tell you what to do, then you can sit here and you can watch. Would you guys like me to start a cult? Hey Google, what is the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow?
About 24 miles per hour, 39 kmph, but significantly slower when carrying coconut shells.
What?
Hades and Cookie Day? Let's go.
Hades, cookies in your mouth. Ah! I am not your kitchen mommy. Not for free, at least. Give me a snack. Give me a snack. Break me off a piece of that snack bar. No. Dude, okay, I have a drawer of cheese. If my drawer of cheese begins to get empty, I feel slightly anxious. What if I run out of cheese? Hey Google, what's a fuckboy?
Is used as a noun in U.S. English as a derogatory term in a vulgar slang to mean a weak or contemptible man. Do you want to hear how is spelled?
Yes. Are them titties? Is that a plant or a person? Tree titties or person titties? I want to beat the pee-pee. I have to confess, it could be a little bigger for my vibration. Sure. Who needs gravy when you've got pussy sauce. You got it on with the robot, didn't you, bitch? Yeah, it's like a oof, it's like a yikes, it's like a, come on, man. Imagine the water marble titties. I could water marble my titties. Before we start prepping our ice cream bucket, we'll be painting these titties with liquid latex, and sadly we won't be using sesh feet today.
Is spelled.
Whoa, these poop physics. Oh, let me clean you up, dirty girl. I'm sorry, what? That's flesh. That's chicken drumstick flesh. Am I secretly a fuckboy? Mr. Mother Fucker. Mr. Motherfucker. Why? Why was this beeped out? All you need to try and duplicate this scenario is modding API additional items bench rando bench or bingo UI menu escape bug hunt. Modding API additional items bench rando bench or bingo UI menu. Modding API additional items bench rando bench or bingo UI. Anybody I may have missed while I was talking about water marbling titties, hello, welcome on in. My name is Colette.
Colette.
What? Jesus God. Okay, look. Okay. I just had an idea that might be a horrible idea. Would you like to hear it? Absolutely free money with no consequences. I feel like this would be exceptionally dumb of me, right?
Whoops.
You know, sometimes my intellect can be staggering. I have this on. This is a... Ow! What? I object! Ow! Ow! I'm such a gamer. You're not getting out to threaten me again, bug motherfucker.
Too bad, boy.
Fuck. And I cannot emphasize this enough. You big old bitch with your corn dog ass looking pen.
Major
and I should just like pause here and just like check in with chat. Wow, wow, wow. So the plan almost was good. Maybe also I should pause. This is fine. Everything is fine and good and fine. I am playing it very well. I am.
Strum, non-copyright liar.
I do know the chicken dance. Oh wait, is it the one that goes? Dude, why are you fucking around with that bird anyway? Whoa. That was actually delightful. Had a rock shoved deep in his ass. The hardest gradient ever? Question mark, exclamation mark. You won't believe your eyes when you see how many polishes this uses. E. Rando Plus, Rando Stats, recent items, reopen city doors, satchel, SF core, skill upgrades, Trando Plus, and Transcendence. And maybe you can also have this glitch. It's very fine and perfectly good, even though there's apparently 2 menus on my screen right now at this very moment. I didn't drink it all during the run. That was after. So I'm 2 hours more tired and a cup of wine more wine. How did a Pokemon learn to build rocket launchers? Are there Pokemons with guns? Just in time to fuck me up. Do unto others as you would have others do unto you. So when they do unto me, that's how they would like to be done unto. I don't understand that, but I definitely do understand that. Jesus. Beanie, are you okay? What was that? You sneezing? Jesus. Barbara Streisand do 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 do. Barbara Streisand do 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 do. Barbara Streisand do 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 do. Barbara Streisand. I hope everybody sleeps well. I hope I sleep well. Well, sleeping wishes wash. It's just one of those days where you're like, oh, it's fine, and then you go about your life out into the world and you realize, oh fuck, my brain is made out of pudding. I was just sitting down and the heater came on again and the vent was still at a weird angle and it was whistling, so I had to fix it. Taurus, welcome. You lied. You just opened and froze 6 avocados. Wait, I thought you needed bags. Okay, y'all. I think we're ready to go. I look weird. Is it because the sun is going down? Is it because the white balance is off? Or on? Oops. What in the world? What? Okay. It's not broken. I thought it was broken for like a second. Oh, on parchment. Oh, so that the chunks will stay separate and then you can put them in a bag once they're frozen and then they'll just be like... Yeah, okay. That's gonna probably fuck up before I can... Let's... That looks okay. Okay. Is this gonna fuck with things? No. Okay. Anyway. This has got a lot of shimmer in it, unfortunately. Let me clean that out real quick. Hold on. Also, we'll need a tweezer. Not that tweezer, the other tweezer. This tweezer. Okay. So this will be the video for next Sunday. And I realized at some point this last week, that's technically the end of Water Marble March. And we have not been that productive for a variety of reasons, shall we say. But I've still got several ideas that I want to... Oh, thank you, son. Actually, I should also turn on the... that one. What was I saying? The thought is gone. Oh, water marbles. Like, okay, I'm gonna be completely honest. I wasn't like expecting to continue feeling motivated to do nail art after Water Marble March. TBH. But we have several ideas that I want to do. Oops, no, cancel that. Don't do that. No! Oh, I'm being such an absolute buffoon today. With these fucking buttons that all look the same. Okay, it's fine. The one in particular that I don't want to just become one of those manicures that I talk about doing for years and never do is the chrome gradient butterfly water marble. Like, I need for that to happen. I also very, very much want to do a chrome gradient with like some stamping or something on. Like maybe like stamped with Holo on top in a complementary gradient. So I think I'll probably try to do that as well. And some of the other stuff we tested too. It's like, I don't want to... Dude, those test strips will get stuck somewhere and then I'll find them months from now and be like, what colors were these, you guys? Do you remember doing these? So like... all that testing that we did, like I don't, you know... It won't be Water Marble March, but it won't be put to waste, hopefully. I can follow through on these statements. But yeah, I've enjoyed what we have done this month. Although this will be like the most out of the color palette, and it's still not really. Like, I was just feeling the cool tones. Like gel or acrylic, hyper realistic natural, or like, that feels weird. Man, I hope this tutorial makes sense. I feel really scatterbrained. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Also, let me push this button because I turned on that alerts muted and didn't mute the alerts because I'm very smart. Alright. Okay. So many people were asking why I had layered the base coat in the last video. It's like, dude, is this the first time I've done this in a video? Which I don't feel like it is. But maybe I should drop an explanation in there. Oh, hold on. Not that high, like this. I feel like this is in here oddly, but it'll do. No. I mean, at least I don't think so, camera. Yeah. Okay. I'm like indecisive on how to succinctly say it. The other option, of course, is to not say shit. Only show one of them. And then just do it. Hey, Anon with the gifts up to Munchkins. Okay, maybe I can't keep this behind me because it's irritating me. We'll put it up there. Over there. On that. Oh. Munchkins, enjoy your emotes. Okay. I mean, like, generally I don't like leaving out parts of the video, but also, like, it literally doesn't matter what kind of base coat you use. Yeah, exactly. Like, I feel like it's still a fairly recent development for me that I actually tried it and was like, oh wow, it works. Hello, can I just, well, okay. Is this, I guess that's okay. Brain. Smooth. Like pudding. Except then it couldn't be tapioca, and I feel like my signature on brand but pudding brain is made of tapioca. What flavor pudding is your brain? Tapioca. Okay. Starting off with clean dry nails, we're going to begin with a base coat. Today I'm using Holo Taco Peely Base, and to help it last a bit longer, I'm going to be layering it with Holo Taco Long Lasting Base. Such a fucking mouthful, dude. That's what she said. No, I try not to go like all the way to the edge. Leave room for the long lasting to seal it in and grab. I probably could leave even a little bit more of a sidewall gap? Question mark? I mean, rice pudding is also S tier pudding. Should I make a pudding tier list? Tapioca S tier. Rice pudding S tier. What else is S tier? Pistachio for some reason. God, why the fuck is pistachio pudding so good? Butterscotch is pretty good, but maybe only like A tier. Butterscotch S tier for you, Flamingo. I mean, like, butterscotch is pretty good. Vanilla, probably just A. Custard pudding, S. Chocolate, C at best, because I don't care for chocolate. Absurd child flavors, like Trix, probably D, if not F. Is there something below F on a tier list? Except for maybe a certain couple things, because like I feel like I could probably get behind Lucky Charms pudding. Does that exist? Does anybody know? Is there Lucky Charms pudding? Yeah, son. I don't know. I mean, like, Jell-O makes it. I don't know if they make it in their cooked line. Do they even still sell Jell-O cook and serve instead of Jell-O whatever the fast kind is called? Made from scratch and still warm. I can get behind that. Any, like, still warm, possibly any pudding is S tier. Trout Fairy. Yes, and it is considered S tier. Yeah. I will fight somebody for a warm pudding spoon. I mean, but custard is part of pudding. Can't custard is custard pudding, or is custard pudding adjacent? Or is it one of those things where custard is pudding but pudding isn't custard, or pudding is custard but pudding is not cutting? Okay, you know what I mean? Like a square is a rectangle, but a rectangle isn't a square, right? But with custard and pudding in, but I don't know which one is the rectangle and which one is the square though. Anon with the gift sub to Polish Panda. Thank you so much. Which one is the square, custard or pudding? People, like, if you just asked somebody that question, they would look at you like, what is wrong with you? I think this is pretty dry. Of course, just after the camera turns itself off. What are some? I feel like there's way more flavors than we're naming here. Lemon. Lemon's probably like a B or C, honestly. Unless I'm in the mood specifically for lemon. Alright. I'm not gonna mind if I get like a little bit of overage, because we'll have to clean up from the water marble anyway. But I don't want it to get like too floody. Although actually if there's some like actually touching the cuticle, that will prevent the water marble from going in there and being impossible to get out. I feel like, I mean, you probably could get into like other flavors too if you start looking at like well, both homemade and like gourmet recipes, and not just like Jello. But like even just Jello, like I'm pretty sure like there's a whole like wall of flavors at the store. Why can I only think of like 6 flavors? Or do they have like varieties? Is there like milk chocolate and like dark chocolate and like cocoa? Pudding is the rectangle and custard is the square. Even though it was my analogy, I can't decide if I agree or not. My brain won't. My brain was only capable of coming up with the analogy, not of understanding it fully. I mean, where would custard and pudding fit in cube theory? Oh, there's a hair here. There we go. Sometimes the cat hair watermark is unavoidable. Other times, you can save it. Alright, dark as the base. That's what we decided. Which is actually opposite my general water marbling rule. And one of the reasons that it works for this is because these are 3 different shades of the same color, right? So you don't have to worry about making brown. Like if you have, you know, very contrasting colors, that is a concern. But this is just oomping up all of the purples, and the light still holds its own as being a light purple. Flamingo. Oh, mint and chocolate swirl. Cheesecake pudding. Yeah. Wait, Sonic the fast food place has pudding? I'm sorry, what? I am very curious about this root beer float pudding. Banana pudding. Yeah. Do they do coconut? Like a coconut cream pie? I mean, a cream pie is basically pudding in a slice. Would you like a slice of pudding? Flan? I don't know how you make flan. Is it similar? I would think it was more custard leaning than pudding leaning. Okay, I mean, that could also be true, Jay. I don't know what they get up to in their spare time. Sonic could be a very good pudding maker. I've never been to a Sonic. There are a lot of fast food places that I simply have never in my life been to. Wait, they sell it in the stores? Do they also sell it at their restaurants? Can I get fresh root beer pudding? These, like, okay, I really like root beer. I really like pudding. Root beer pudding? I mean, I definitely want to try it, but I'm going in skeptical. Sonics are gas stations? It would be hilarious if it was the gas station putting out the pudding. Oh, did the pudding have to get reset? Does it automatically reset itself? Oh God, that second one was a surprise. Oh my God. Whew. One more crack, please. That second one was so good, but if I could get a third one, that would be like epic. Was that somebody named Fruno? Oh, somebody named Oat. Thanks, Oat. We need to get moving. The energy is waning. Waning, I tell you. Hi, Fruno. How are you? Can I not get an eyelash in my eye immediately before I'm about to record? We're just about to... We'll not get to the... I was going to say get to the cool part, but not quite yet. Okay. The colors that I'll be using today are from Holo. For the marble, I'll be using Laven-Duh, Party of One Purple, and Resting Witch Face, which will also be my base color. Then I'll be topping the marble with Reflective Taco and Linear Taco. And once I'm done applying my base color, I'll be protecting around my nails using liquid latex, as well as tape. Okay, no, that felt very weird and disjointed. I keep knocking things over, y'all. You mean you don't have any Dairy Queens that do food entropy? When I was young, only some of the Dairy Queens had food, and the Dairy Queens that had food were called braziers. The colors I'll be using today are from Holo. For the water marble, I'll be using Laven-Duh, Party of One Purple, and Resting Witch Face, which is also going to be my base color. Then I'm going to be topping the marble with Reflective Taco as well as Linear Taco. And once I have my base color applied, I'll be protecting around my nails using liquid latex as well as tape. Great. Good job, me. I remember as a child, I really liked the Dairy Queen fries because I now understand they were always fresh, like hot out the grease. Cause like the one I went to wasn't that busy, so it was like made to order. pretty hard to beat fresh fries. Alright, I'm doing like a pretty generous coat here. So you guys can probably tell. I'm kind of just... It's not fully opaque, but like more opaque than what you might generally do as a first coat would be. Hey, CZ. Yes. I didn't realize the one I pulled off the other nail like glued itself to my thumb. Was getting ready to cause problems the second time in the same piece of fucking beanie fur. God, this purple's good. Sticky toffee pudding sounds terrific and not at all like pudding. Just ice cream thing. I mean, do you find it weird when food places have ice cream? Ho ho. Yeah, I'll show you in a second, Flamingo. We've got the original somewhere, which I didn't have out earlier, and I'm not going to dig for with wet nails. We have the two that we did during the stream that was all testing, which are the two that have the base coat tested. And then we did two today, kind of refining technique. How I'm going to keep this consistent between cups and between nails, since I'm not drawing symmetrically. I feel like Laven-Duh could be considered by some people to be even too light for like a purple pastel. I mean, even though it is a purple pastel. That was the one I was most shocked to see go. So this is the test over the dark base versus over Laven-Duh. We have our helpful arrow from past me. We are not focusing. Now we are focusing. And we also tested a little bit of Holo and stuff over this. It's a little bit hard to tell right now, actually. But trust me, there's Holo there. You can see a little bit of that reflective. That reflective just like, hey, hello, it me. And then we did these tests without any base color, basically working on the drawing technique. I'm very irritated with how I dipped this one, because I think this one turned out really good and you only can see like a portion of it. Yeah, Laven-Duh's kind of cool. Laven-Duh's almost a little bit dusty, grayed out slightly. I mean, I like it. It's purple. I mean, come on. No, they're quite close. I've compared them before on stream. I don't think I have I'm Live handy. I mean, they're very close. I'm Live, I would say, is a little bit, I think, bluer, if I'm remembering correctly, like a little bit more indigo leaning. I mean, I think Resting Witch Face for sure is intended to fill the hole in the, like, you know, cream color gradient that's not filled because I'm Live was limited edition. Some other time when I'm not wet nailed, I could pull it out and compare them. Alright. Tape. See if we can get nice application and removal today. Wouldn't that be nice? Be mindful of how I apply my latex. Jen! Hello! Welcome! Metal Spring, Jen, you guys, hello. My nails are partly wet, so I think I missed a couple people coming in, and chat is scrolling very quickly. Oracle, welcome in. I hope you had a good stream. I missed completely. Okay, wait, no. Dead Cells, there's the shout out. Dead Cells? Oh, heck yeah. I want to play that. I haven't, I haven't yet, but I hope you had a good stream. Yeah, we are just, so we're kind of like just getting started. We just put down the base color. We're getting our nails. You're like, why are you putting all this tape on your finger? So, okay, use the non-taped hand to grab examples. We are also recording a tutorial for YouTube. We're going to be doing this on my nails. It's Water Marble March, if anybody didn't know, where I do water marbles all month long, which hasn't been that many this month, but I'm really pleased with the ones that we have done. Semi-Cortex, welcome on in. Hello. Also, by the way, I'm Colette. I'm not feeling particularly clear-headed today, so I do apologize, but like, I feel like I could water marble when I'm in, not the tippiest of toppest mental shapes. Yeah, no, it's cool. The alerts are muted so I don't get startled or so that I'm not like recording alert sounds. But no, it's perfectly fine. Sometimes, I mean, it's kind of like speed running, not like in the act itself, but in that you need to know when it's safe to like look at chat. The section with the taping won't have any audio anyway. Also, this is Beanie. If you like cats, we have a very nice cat. He is being a very good lump right now. But yeah, I hope that everybody's having a good day. We've done, what is this? This is like the 4th one this month. And I was just saying earlier that I really didn't get to some of the ones that I really wanted to, because we've done a lot of testing of different nail polish combinations. Also, if you're like, whoa, the tape was weird, this is even weirder. This is liquid latex. This is gonna let me, recording. This is going to let me dip my nails into a cup of nail polish and not get it completely everywhere, just partly everywhere. And mostly in the places that I want it, which would be my fingers. So you can use this to mask all around. I combine tape and latex because latex likes to stick to itself. So having the tape like on the sides of my nails makes it so that I can like not worry about getting stuck to myself, while having latex on my knuckles means that I can still like somewhat bend my fingers and move around. Because it can be very awkward if like the whole finger is taped. And they like there's tons of, I mean, we've talked about this before, there's tons of latex that's marketed specifically for nail art, and most of that is really, really marked up because it's, you know, nice packaging and whatever branding. But there's a lot of different latex products that can be used in place of the ones that are like intended for nail art. Water Marble March to April, the extended edition. Well, last year we ended up doing about 2 tutorials a week here, but I was only editing 1 a week. So at the end of the month, I continued Water Marble March because it was content that had been recorded in March. But I'll probably just like, I mean, do some of them. I have a couple other ideas. We've done some stuff recently with the Holo Taco Chrome collection, and I really want to use that again in like a gradient. Excuse me. You can reverse stamp Gidge. Nice. Yeah, the red GGs for Gidge while they're around. If I can find and decide on an emote artist, all but the rainbow GG will probably go away. Save some for Water Marble May. Yeah, I also thought I could do something like the Great Water Marble Migration, where I shift the series from March to May, because it would make so much more sense for it to be in May. Now that we have 12 days of Christmas in December, it would like separate them out a little bit. But then again, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. I hope this goes as well as the testing. 24 pulls, I think, is what I'm going to go for. We'll see if it actually cooperates. Oregon Trail. I don't know. I mean, it's not so. I mean, the thing is, there's nothing stopping me from water marbling the rest of the year. You know. But themes certainly do get me inspired some of the time. I mean, I can't deny. Okay, let's zoom you guys back out so that you can see what's going on. Sorry, this is not a super great angle. The webcam, hand cam, is not as directly over as the tutorial camera is. Which usually is fine, but the cup being like up as it is makes it a little bit more of an issue. The Oregon Trail water marble. I love it. So, oh y'all, the nerves never go away. As usual for a water marble, we're working in a 5-ounce paper cup filled with room temperature filtered water.
Interesting.
Are we good? I think we're okay. The first ring didn't spread all the way to the edge, but the bullseye is staying fairly even. Anchor it a little bit here. Get a little tiny stretch so we can... Oh, it went off center when I did it. Oh no. Fuck. Okay. I should have... Okay, so here's the thing. I don't want the first one to be that off center. So, I'm going to start over. I maybe should have kept going with that one. Now we gotta wait for this all to dry because it stays liquid so long even when I'm blowing on it. Well, I thought about it and then I didn't do it. Sometimes just the first bullseye in a cup acts weird. And we switched cups after the testing. And now I've dirtied this cup because I was not careful in how I did it. And now I'm mentally like in shambles. But it's fine, don't worry. Man. The next one, I should have either spread the first drop all the way around. God, I really got this cup dirty. Maybe I do switch the cup again. Is that silly? Or is it aesthetically pleasing? Alright, we're switching cups. I'm learning my lesson. We're cleaning the surface before we start with the lightest color, so it'll be not very noticeable if it gets on the edges. Okay. Take two. Starting out with clean dry nails, we're going to be working in a 5-ounce paper cup filled with room temperature filtered water. Alright. And we've got like a little bit of drift here, but I think we're okay. Especially since I'm going to be splitting it. I feel like the outer rings are misbehaving a little bit because we're having trouble getting these last ones in here. Once the bullseye is complete, I'm going to drag out from the center, kind of just to one side and then the other to divide the cup. And then I'm going to be working in petals on each side, but I'm not going to be making them symmetrical. I want them to be kind of uneven and jagged. All right, that's 3. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. I know I was going for 24, but I feel like I should stop. Well, there and there. Okay. I actually counted my strokes as I was going along to try and keep things somewhat consistent, even though they don't exactly match. And now I'm going to line up to dip my nails in, one on each side. With my orange stick, I'm going to clean up the excess polish so that it doesn't stick on top of the design. And then I'm going to slowly pull my nails out. I see a couple bubbles that'll probably pop when we hit the surface. So sometimes those can release just a little bit of polish. And there's the water marble. I'm gonna go ahead and remove the protection and then move on to marbling the rest of my nails. Computer, why are you sounding so chonky right now? It's like brrr. I'm very happy with this, if that's not clear. By the way, I thought for a minute that when I was cleaning up after popping that bubble, come on here. Oh, fucking. No! Oh, God damn it. Oh, for absolute fuck's sake. How did I even manage that? Oh my God. Oh, why? I literally, as I was, okay. Fuck. Sorry. Jen has a clean stream most of the time. But fuck. I was literally about to say, I thought when I was cleaning up after popping one of the bubbles that I scraped the nail with the orange stick, and somehow as I was holding the tweezers to get the latex, somehow this nail just decided, oh my God, why? It's fine. Well, let's try to make it fine. God. Dude. Oh my God. So, for reference, it's pretty rare for me to get through a manicure without fucking something up. But this is like really bad. This is almost worse than the other one because it's right in the middle. Okay. I'll try to fix it. Worst case scenario, we re-dip it. I can see... Actually, maybe I can use the end of this brush. It's like the nail went in and down. Right, so there's like a dent and then a pull. Oh my God, is this working? don't know if that made it better or worse. I guess better. The first, okay, so we're doing what's known as polish surgery, because yes, I do this often enough that it has its own name. The first thing you have to assess is like what actually the hell happened, and then like the next thing is what can I do to maybe repair this. In this case, the polish was really pushed out of the way. So in some cases you can push it back and into the way, back in where it came from. So we kind of somewhat fixed the middle part, but this top part is not really looking too hot. So the thing is, it's so close to the center where there's like all this nice bleeding and stuff. The nice bleeding. The polish is like bleeding into each other, right? Like that's not something that's super easy to recreate in the polish surgery. Let's see what we can make happen here. It's okay. I'm very, very angry, but it's okay. I'm so pissed at myself. All right. Deep breaths, everyone. It's only nail polish. I'm so mad at myself, though. Like, God, can I just, like, not be a klutz for a day? The tricky part is, like, it comes off thicker than the water marble would, right? Okay. Next we go on with this. Okay. Still feeling okay about this. Okay. It's very important to keep the brush like clean, or you'll start getting like thick lines, which makes it obviously a lot harder to fix thin lines. I'm actually not unhappy with this. Oh, that's already dry. The other factor, of course, is we're going to be using a topper on here. I'm not convinced I made the right call trying to fix this. Maybe I should just start over. Like, it's not the worst. I don't know. I'm unsure. I don't know if I can be happy with this, you guys. I'm so quiet, I'm sorry. Like, it couldn't have been a worse place to get an accident. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I just scrap it? I don't know if that was the right move. I don't know. Camera. I'm leaning towards scrapping it. Yeah. Am I being absurd, y'all? I don't know. I'm so tired. Do I really need to make more work for myself? Yes. Rip. I'm so sad. Like, man. Wait, what sounds like it would hurt? All right. God damn it, dude. And it's not like it was a bad dip or there were bubbles or like anything. Like, it was perfect. It was flawless. I've never done that before. God, I sound like a speedrunner. That's literally never happened before. Like, it's true though. Like, when you have something that you do a lot, never expect that you've seen everything that there is to see, because you haven't. Gitch, I'm using Peely base and it's not even dry yet. I mean, it's dry-ish. It's not dry. And may I emphasize again, fuck. What's that weird? Something weird on the brush. The quick dry base, you mean, Gidge? The one that came out with the chromes? High battery. It was nice. It did dry fast. It did make a really nice base for the chromes. It applied kind of like top coat. Not quite gooey, but thick. I'm just so... Okay. Let's talk about something else, chat, while we wait for this base coat to dry again. Were you thinking of trying it, Gidge? I know you haven't had much luck with base coats. Thanks, Munchkins. I'm just aggravated. I picked this because I thought it was going to be easy. We had already done testing. They were very easily to work with colors. They're very cooperative. And the cup, everything, you know, like that was lovely. And here I have to fuck it up. I mean, I don't know if it's considered a long wearing base. I don't know. Okay. I mean, it wore well for me. And I didn't even wear a top coat when I did the chromes. Got some little piece of something on the middle now. Not gonna worry about it too much. Did I wrap the tips on this one? I don't even know. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's not fine. I'm angry, but it's fine. I'm not gonna say I shouldn't be angry, but I maybe shouldn't be angry because, I mean, shit happens. It's kind of ironic that it literally happened while I was talking about how shit didn't happen. Lasted a week for you, Mr. Shredo? Nice. Alright. Here we go. Fresh latex. Fresh base coat. Fresh tape. We'll do fresh base color. And then we will pick back up where we left off. Okay. Like, how at this point can I, like, that just, it feels like it feels like dying to false night. Okay, that's like, dude. No, I haven't forgotten. It's not dry yet. I'm hoping by the time the latex is dry, the base coat will also be dry, and I can just apply the base color, and then I can marble these two first while the base color is drying, and then I can do these two. Like that's a rookie move that I didn't even know was a rookie move. I'm so impatient. I was paying attention. I don't know. I literally feel so additionally clumsy compared. I mean, normally I'm quite clumsy. But like, I've never done that before. And then you prove the anxiety right, and then the anxiety is just like, haha, you should always listen to me. I'm always right. Which is, by the way, not true. But the more often it is right, the harder it is to convince yourself that it's not right most of the time. There we go. All right. We have regained our lost ground. Even put foot on ground. Okay, you're saying that to me when I'm still limping around here with a sprained ankle, so that's kind of funny, Battery. I don't know if you were being funny on purpose. Funny hee hee, funny ha ha. You guys need to be zoomed out. I'm just so angry. It's preventable by me not being a dumbass. That's how you prevent it. Only you can prevent dumbassery. Okay. I wonder if I can steal that previous voiceover. I'll just do it over. Whatever. As usual for a water marble, I'm working in a 5-ounce paper cup that needs to be cleaned out because this is not spreading evenly. Sorry. False alarm. False start. Gotta get at an angle gauge. Like the you want to wrap the edge in a little bit of the underside. And the Q-tip, like, you know, you touch this part, not the tip or the sides. Let's clean up the main bits, you know. Hi, Sid. It's fine. It's fine. I mean, hopefully it's fine. We could fuck up again and then, you know, I don't know. As usual for a water marble, I'm working in a 5-ounce paper cup filled with room temperature filtered water. GG on your races today, Sid. "12 is really kind of pushing it, but it's okay. I like the little bit of bleeding that we get and the pull to the sides. Maybe I should just pull up and then down. People probably like that better. I don't know." Once the bullseye is complete, I'm going to go ahead and draw up to the top and down to the bottom, just to kind of divide the cup in half. And then I'm going to be drawing in some asymmetrical petals on each side. Three. Six. 8. 10. 13. 16. 18. 20. 22. 23. 24. This is kind of wiggly here. Okay, that's 25, but I did it specifically to straighten that out. Once I'm done drawing in the petals, I'm going to decide where I want to dip and line up my nails. And I'm going to do one on each side of the petals. With my orange stick, I'm going to clean up any excess polish so that it doesn't stick on my nails. And then I'll be slowly pulling out and removing the protection. That pinky was sketchy. Okay, that's really good. Careful. Okay. Napped earlier, so not tired. Nice. I mean, hopefully if that works with your schedule. Also, I'll get caught up with Chad after this cup. I don't love this, honestly. This bullseye is going so weird. Okay. I'm just in such an irritable mood right now. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not using this. Get that spicy fudge, Sid. It's plenty early enough to have spicy fudge and still wake up for a 6 a.m. meeting. Okay. Don't be so damn grumpy, self. Fucking A. Bring good vibes to the manicure. That's 9. Camera, please. Up, down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay. Let's be mindful. I think I have identified a preventative measure. Preventative measure 1 is that it all comes off in one piece, like I want it to. Preventative measure 2 is not putting my hand like it was. So that if I slip, I don't slip onto my nail. Alright. A new cat tower, nice. Okay, so excuse me. Little helper. I'm glad you enjoy. I think it's really relaxing to watch too. Now doing it can be a little bit more frustrating, as we learned. I'm pretty happy with this. I wish that were like a millimeter closer to the tip position wise. Honestly. You guys see what I mean? Fucking. But it's like, it's okay. It's fine. It could be improved upon, but like, it's fine though. Okay, we gotta prep the other hand carefully. And because I love making things difficult on myself, question mark. We're dipping the thumbs together. Now, is this a great idea considering how clumsy I am today? No, it's not. Am I doing it anyway? Yes, I am. I'm glad that I started over. As much of a hassle as it was, I never would have been happy with that repair job. Now, it's not that repairs are never... Also, wait a minute. So, when was that gift sub to Dino? Thank you, Anon. No, wait, that's not Anon. I can't see the name. Who did it? Oh god, I'm trying to use the mouse. Okay, hold on. With tape on my fingers. I call this packaging because you fold it like a gift wrap. I just assumed it was Anon because Anon been popping off. Oh wait, it was Anon. Except guess what? In the feed it doesn't say Anon, it says Anonymous. And that's why when I saw it ended in S, I was like, oh, it can't be Anon. I'm very smart. SMRT. So smart. Yeah, CZ, these are really nice polishes for doing this kind of a multi-petal look. I'm so picky, I really have to tell myself to stop fucking looking at the tip of that middle nail. What is wrong with me? God, can't I just enjoy something nice? That just goes to show, like, though, like, this is not a huge mistake. This is literally like a millimeter of difference between it's pretty good and oh, it's really good. This is pretty good. All the other nails are really good. You know what I mean? You guys know. You guys probably are so sick of me whining. Shut the fuck up, Clit. Okay. I'm going to. Just know that in my head, I'm still lamenting that 1 millimeter. That's why when I dip, the dip is crucial in water marbling. It doesn't matter how cute of a cup you have if you dip in the wrong spot. Well, I guess there are cups that are like 100% good spots, but generally speaking, any cup of water marble is going to have plenty of spots to dip in that are not like going to be your favorite thing. This tape is applied very poorly. This latex is applied very poorly. As long as the water marble is not applied very poorly, though, we're all right. Maybe I should put that gouge zoom in as far as possible. Why am I having so much trouble getting this on here straight? Have a little clickbait. I ruined my manicure. I mean, I did. I guess it's not clickbait then, huh? Shit. How does one clickbait? A professional dipper? Yeah, I'm gonna do the thumbs together. Save a cup. Especially since we've already had to do in a whole extra cup. We did 2 cups of testing that was unplanned. We did a cup for the mistake, which was unplanned. I'm sorry, I'm just real tired. Hopefully it's not a bad idea. Oat. Everyone was horrified when I did this live on stream. Alright, well, this latex is drying. Let's get out a little bit more acetone. I couldn't gargle hard enough when this happened. That's what she said. No, I'm so... Okay. Okay. Getting sleepy, Punch Buggy? I mean, you've seen the good part, and you've seen the bad part. There are parts left, but you've seen many parts, so if you need to head to bed, that's understandable. To fix a thing real quick and then continue. Alright. So, dipping the thumbs. A guide to being foolish. Did I not clean this? I swear I cleaned this. No, I thought about cleaning it and then I poured out more acetone and turned my napkin in a different orientation. Keep up past me. Oh yeah, removing the dislike button was one of the absolute dumbest things YouTube ever did, and YouTube's done a lot of dumb shit, so that's saying something. Camera, can you please focus? Why is it having so much trouble focusing? I'm spending so much time fucking around with this. This is taking too long. I might have to start over. I don't understand why it's having so much trouble focusing. Hello, I didn't mean to take a picture. And the picture's crisp, of course. Now, just to illustrate like I did before, since I'm gonna trash this anyway. Like, I've been taking my sweet time and trying to figure out why the camera wasn't focusing, and these are still not dry. You literally could just do some shit like this to your heart's content. Actually, just doing this makes my heart content a little bit. What time is it? 8:30. I need to hurry up. Actually. Okay. I don't know why I cleared my throat. Literally not narrating this part. Just recording it to have extra footage, just in case. In case of what? You never know. Always better to have more than less. Pushing our luck. The blur is nice though, the bleeding between the colors. And fairly consistent. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a hair. Fuck. It's fine. We're going. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 2 more strokes, 23, and I guess 24. Okay, these are pretty uneven, but we're doing the thumbs, so the shorter side will go on Holo right thumb. So, we have no hand for orange sticks. We must clear the surface with our knuckles. Even if you just... Actually, I can help out now. Like you can see, well, I could see. I don't know if you guys could see. Like I didn't get the surface fully clear, but I got a spot in front of my right thumb clear, so I was able to pull it out without anything in the way. Usually I just make sure to get the entire surface clear so that I can take them both out. But if you can get just one out, then you can clear the surface for the other nail as well. Like that. This thumb is flawless. This thumb is flawless. Hey, you know what? Holo right thumb is flawless too. Not quite as flawless, but you know, pretty good. I've got a piece of tape still stuck on this finger. Fucking. Hey, Ginger Snap. All right, I'm gonna keep going. I'm sorry if I'm missing some chat. Let's clear this. Clean it rather. You can see how important getting a good bullseye is. Well, actually, I didn't. Most of the bullseyes that were bad, I didn't get to the point of it affecting the design negatively. But like, you can see what a part having a clean surface plays in getting a good bullseye, I guess I should say. I was in a horrible mood until this happened. It's also like when you look at some of the other ones that we've done so far recently, manicure wise, a lot, if we tried to get away with this many drops, like the bleeding would be like in a very non-pleasing way. This is kind of uneven, so we're going to split it where it would be symmetrical. So we'll go this way instead of up and down. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 'Kay. Ready, steady, go. Sometimes I'll hold the cup. Like right now, I don't know if you guys can see, I'm kind of pinching the cup to make it easier to like move around without like knocking the cup over accidentally or something dumb. And to just like help keep my fingers in place rather than having them just like hovering in the water in the cup. Oh fuck yeah. Yeah. Don't know what my hair's doing. Almost. You always have to be careful when you're removing protection, even if you use tweezers. I mean, some people manage to do this without tweezers. I cannot fathom. Like, look at this. Look at that. That could be disastrous if that decided to snap in a weird way. All right, one more cup. Wonder if we could just go. No. Gotta clean it up. Nagi. Is math running happy couple? Or is he doing something else? Hollow Knight related. I missed the Discord Grime stream earlier because it's just, I don't feel like quite as easy or convenient to watch like a Discord stream on my phone. Excuse me. Of course, I'd have to finish this first. Ask a question and then can't look at chat. Classic. 1, 2, 3. And obviously you could count in your head. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, okay, at some point I apparently did like slightly nick this. I'm literally not going to worry about it. Go. Sometimes, like, my fingers want to like straighten out and almost bring my nails out earlier than I'm ready. That's a big bubble. Did you guys see how that worked? Hopefully, that's why you That's why you pull out slow. When it hits the surface, usually it'll pop, and if you do it in a controlled fashion, usually it's okay. Sometimes there's some residue on the surface you want to avoid. Sometimes it's just fine. Alright, guys. We're not out of the woods yet. Celebrate not, for the battle is not yet won. Alright, I would like to finish this in 45 minutes. So, okay, I'm just going to apologize to everybody that I'm not going to be super keeping up with chat, because I'm tired. I haven't had dinner. Is my hair completely down? Almost. Well, I have wet nails, so I can't fix it now. Anyway, we gotta clean up. We gotta, is this just... Yeah, I guess I just completely didn't put any latex there. Clean up, reflective, linear, top coat. Done. Okay. I mean, I'm not going to 100% ignore you, but I'm not going to be able to, like... Well, we'll see. I mean, cleanup is not that hard. Once I'm done with all my nails, I'm going to move on to cleanup, using a Q-tip for any larger areas, as well as under the nail, and a small brush dipped in acetone for the closer details. Okay. Now, being creams, these are very easy to clean up also, which is pretty nice. As very angry as I was at the time, and as mad as I am still that it had to be done, I'm glad that I redid that nail, because it would have stuck out so sorely, in my opinion. The rest of the nails are so good, like that disturbance in the pattern would have been unfortunate. And it's just one of those things, like, where it happened in one of the worst spots that it could happen, like one of the hardest spots to actually repair. The one that we did last time was like a much bigger smudge, but it was in a much easier area to deal with. All right. And as usual, just making sure we have real nice, clean cuticle lines. Don't hurry too much. Because you're working with acetone, right? The cleanup brush, if you slip, it's like trimming your bangs, y'all. You can't just put it back on. Well, I mean, sometimes you can. But like generally speaking, start cautiously and less is more and all that. This is a beautiful marble. Yeah, I'll do the topper after the cleanup. I shouldn't probably need any cleanup with the topper. It's possible, but if I do, like, I'll just do that separately. I don't want it to get too dry or too thickly in need of cleanup. Po little right thumb's tip. Okay. Which one? Oh, there. My hair is like almost completely come down from the little ponytail I put it in. I mean, it wasn't completely a ponytail, but it was like pulled back. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't even see that. Camera. Look at that bubble on the pinky. Didn't pop coming out of the water. Yeah, these go great together. We also considered, like, if we'd wanted even like a darker component, indigo away. I don't think we actually did water marble tests of it, but like we talked about it. And when I'm cleaning, like you guys probably already noticed, but like I tend to do like my sidewalls first, then like a little bit on the cuticle side if it's like very dirty, and then like go at my do the actual cuticle cleanup from a little bit of a different angle. Kind of like when you're painting your nails, when you're cleaning up, you got to find the way that's the most comfortable for you, the way to hold the brush, the angle to hold your nails, etc. What a clean boy we have over there. Do you guys like the cleanup, or should I put it on Bainey? Yeah, like this is what I was trying to avoid. I tried to be prepared. All right. Almost done. The then topper, then topper, then top coat, then actually done, then go have dinner. Oh, nice, son. I like the light mode collection, and they marble quite well. Well, depending on what you're marbling with, I should say. I should asterisk that. I'm sorry, I should have asked you guys if you wanted to be a little bit closer for the cleanup. I didn't even think of it. You're still at like water marble zoom distance. All right. Sometimes get some little spots right there. We've got a few bubbles. So I'm just going to quickly press one of those flat that I can. You want to go, when you're flattening bubbles, like in the direction of the strokes near that bubble. Couple larger ones. Excuse me. Not too bad. Which marble was it? I don't think it was. Maybe it was the last one. One of the last ones we did had no bubbles. The one with the chrome base, I think it was. That was so weird. I mean, in a wonderful way. I don't know why. Okay. Now that the cleanup is complete, I'm going to apply my toppers. I'm going to be starting with the reflective and then applying the linear. Alright, we'll do like a fairly generous one coat of the reflective. And so a rule when you're applying top coat with the water marble kind of applies the same to toppers. Although this is doesn't feel like the polishes are too picky. But kind of like when you're stamping, it can help to try and float the top coat so that you don't smear the design. Especially with certain polishes, or if you're top coating like very shortly after dipping. In this case, a lot of the nails are like mostly dry, so they're not being too problematic as far as like any streaking goes, but you still want to have Even if you can't manage to float it, especially because with some toppers you have to like, you don't want to like over or under apply. But you want to have like a light touch. Don't heavily drag the brush along your design. Just keep it like pretty light. This will also help with, so I pressed the bubbles as flat as I could. The problem with bubbles that appear in the main part of the nail is when you add another layer of polish or top coat, if there's air left within them, it'll pop, which can leave a hole in the water marble and can leave like a hole in the top coat. It's like a clam, right? And clams leave like their little holes in the sand. The bubble leaves a little hole in your top coat or your topper. So a lot of times what I'll do is 2 coats of top coat. Colette index finger on right hand on top. What about it? Oh, that? Yeah. I've got a bunch of little like latex I don't know. Does latex need to be shaken? Maybe I should be shaking my latex before I use it. Maybe that's why it's acting weird lately. Question mark? Raclette. What is raclette? Okay, you might be already gone. I hope you have a nice dinner, Dwarf. That was like 4 minutes ago. I'm sorry. No, it's fine, Gidge. I mean, it doesn't matter if it gets bubbles in it. I'm not having a heart attack, you guys. I just feel a hiccup. That is apparently not coming out. It's not new. It's the same as my old kind. It's latex body paint from Amazon. And this container, I feel like, is not even necessarily new anymore. I feel like this needs a quick roll. Yeah, it is the new batch. We pulled a little tiny itty bitty snag out of it last week, but like it's very clean inside. It's not like there's no goobers in there. Even at the neck of the tip of the brush. Yeah, you know, fair Punch Buggy, because like it's not going to hurt anything, right? And it might help things. Okay, let's push these all farther back out of my way. All right, here comes the linear. Let's try not to completely flood my cuticles. And honestly, I'm going pretty heavy with the linear. If you go light with the linear, I feel like you need to be more careful not to overstroke it. The thicker it is, the less noticeable it is if you don't have a completely even, do you know what I mean? And please, whatever happens, don't let me forget flashlight time just because I'm in a hurry. I'm trying not to hurry. I'm trying not to be in a rush mindset. But I'm aware that I am a little bit. These are going to be amazing under flashlight. By the way. All right. Take a quick little look if we have any spots. Like my chubby sidewalls that need a little tiny quick little bit of cleanup before top coat. There's no acetone left. Hey, kitten, hello. Thick brushes are life. I feel like linears isn't as I don't miss it as much as I do with certain other ones. Which one were we saying the other day really was kind of wanting for a thick brush? Maybe one of the unicorn skins or something? I don't know. We haven't used those lately. Honestly, I feel like companies should just... I mean, it would probably make stocking and shipping and things way more of a hassle, but like they should just... Bottles of polish should just not have a brush in them. And then when you order it, you can order your preferred brush and stick it in the cap when you get it, right? That would seem ideal to me. Camera. This is on my nerves also. It's not a lot I can do about it. I mean, I could like, but I don't think that's gonna really accomplish much. Yeah. You love the wide brushes and you have skinny nails? Yeah. The linear and the reflective, like, don't obscure the water marble pattern at all. It's so pretty. This nail is really pretty. I love that line, right, the darker one right there that's like bleeding into a different color than one that I even used. Like, that feels like a unique little thing. But this is like exactly what I was talking about. I mean, most of the nails are, as far as the petals being very uneven and asymmetrical. Like, this one is a little bit more even. They're not perfectly even, but they don't have this level of variety. Do you know what I mean? I almost touched it. This one and the thumb are my favorite. Well, sometimes, like, my pinky just wants to, like, tuck under there. Okay. Finally, I'm going to be finishing everything off with a top coat, and as usual, I'm using Seche Vite. And we are glomming this top coat on here. And again, we're sealing in that peely. I love my peelies, but I don't like popping peelies. I only want them to pop when I'm ready. The neck of my Seche Vite is quite crusty. I can see it on the stem also, like this like dangerous jag of crusty polish. Dangerous. This ring finger is pretty good too. Seche Vite is also, of course, really, really good at self-leveling. Although if I do see any spot that like seems like it's a little bit rough or whatever, I do usually try to glom on a little bit extra there to help it smooth out. Okay, let's, for a moment, sexually top coat. Wait, what was it supposed? Seche Vite. Yeah. That makes sense in phone logic. Sexually, Seche Vite. I mean, I see it. Paint that top coat on. No, I'm sorry. Don't make it weird. Too late. Okay, Seche Vite saved me. This touched my nose. I tried to just like, you know, like with this part of your hand, and because I'm clumsy, it touched my nose. And it's okay. I panicked. No, it's okay. I thought I was going to have another smudge like I did last week on just the tip of the nail. Seche Vite is my fucking favorite thing. It saved me. Like, how? How are you already dry? Not dry, but dry enough to not fuck up. It's flashlight time. Oh, I maybe should, we'll do with focus and then we'll do without focus. Let's, Okay. Please stop being extra clumsy though, Colette. Even Sesh Vite can't save you from everything. Now, can we get a good angle that, like, how the twinkliness from the reflective, oh, there. You see kind of on the edge there. I'm gonna have to try and get a picture like in the dark with flash to really show off the reflective, because all you guys are getting is like a couple stray shimmers and shinies. Why is aiming a flashlight with my left hand fucking impossible? There too, you guys can see a little bit. Like, it's so tricky. Okay. And then we'll unfocus a little bit and just like rainbows on my nails. Taurus, thank you so much for the subscription. Also, Move, hello. Yeah. Sometimes that, like, going a little bit out of focus helps even more than this for the Holo. But honestly, you could see it pretty well. Even when it was with locked focus. Possibly even better, because you still get to, like, really appreciate the water marble. This thumb is just... This manicure is really good. Could I nitpick it? Of course I could. I'm really trying not to, though. I'm glad that I redid the one that I fucked up. Really glad. This one's so good too. There on the side, see on the edge, those little white starry twinkles. That's the reflective, and there's a way more of that than we're really currently able to catch on camera. Super jelly. Sorry. You too can have this nail look. And honestly, this would be a great for a water marble accent. You dip these two together. You know, I mean, the flower would be the other way on both nails, but if you are intimidated by doing like a whole water marble, like never... Oh, look at there. There's some of the twinkliness. Twinkle, twinkle, little manicure. I thought I fucked up. I was in a panicure. I'm sorry. Yep, it's so tempting. Get those little twinkly babies. Anyway. I'm sorry I got salty there in the middle, you guys. I was just really you know how it goes. Ash, thank you. I'm really happy with how they turned out. Did I not turn the autofocus back on? I did not. I think they turned out so good. Come on, camera. You know it's good when the camera can't focus because it's too sparkly. Yeah, I hope. The only thing I don't like about reflective is that, like, obviously as a content creator, it's very frustrating when I have trouble capturing something on camera or on video. Stella with the 13 months. Thank you for the Prime. You know what? unmute my alert so I can hear them. So I don't. I hope I didn't miss anything while we were muted. I don't think that I did. If you're not in my Discord, please feel free to hop in there. I will not be streaming again until probably Wednesday at the earliest. Oh, Pi is playing Hollow Knight. Might have to peep that. Math is in fact doing half a couple. I don't know if somebody in chat answered me when I asked earlier. Probably. Oh, you know what? Maybe. Yeah, let's do that. Let's, I don't know how close they are to being done, because, oh, hello. It looks like maybe pretty close.
Thanks for another great stream.
You're welcome.
The Manny is amazing. Hallelujah.
Thank you so much, Nikita. I enjoyed having you here. Amen. I called you Nikita again. Why? It goes with the amen. Serious tone. But if I'm going to say your full name, I should at least say your full name properly, which is Nikita. Amen. Also, Neri, did I ever even properly say hello to you? I saw you say hi earlier when you were lurking. I think it was during one of my salty moments, and I was just really trying not to, like, nail rage on stream. I think we might have just like a couple stamps to go here. I'm gonna pop this in chat in case Twitch leaves you behind. Wait, it's a hype train. You guys, why did you start a hype train? It's the end of stream. Okay, but thank you, but hi. Okay, well now I should wait until the hype train is over, question mark. Oh, don't gun me. I need to go eat. I was not supposed to stream this late. The fuck up was part of the reason the fuck up really frustrated me was because I needed to be done early so that I can go have dinner because I can't eat after 11:45 tonight. So like I'm on it. Okay, that was an Anon snipe again. Anon, thank you for the gift sub to Neri. Ash. Oh, I was waiting for it to read it, but it won't read it because it's not over 100. Your pennies are appreciated. Thank you for the thank you for the pennies. The kids, thank you for your pennies also. So yeah, I've got some medical stuff going on, and I will be off the next couple days. I mean, I'll still be around, but the penny train. It doesn't go choo choo, it just goes choo. Or maybe it's my hype train don't fold, it jiggles. That doesn't really work, does it? The penny penis. Punch Buggy also with the pennies. You guys. I appreciate so much all you guys choosing to hang out here with me. Through the thick and the thin, you know, honestly, I can say it was worth it. God, this is so good. I love this. It's so pretty. It's so purple. It's so shiny. It's hollow. This is everything I love about all the things that I love. Also, Ellery, thank you for the unicorn dick pennies, and Tam, thank you for the Mila bits. Through thick and thin. There should be a real thin rainbow thin. I'm gonna have to talk to Dwarf about this. Dwarf does really good rainbow words. Ash, I mean, you just, I don't know. Sometimes I have patience and sometimes I have zero patience. I've rarely ever done other people's nails. My mom used to guest star during Water Marble March, but I haven't even done her nails in many a year. Like, literally many a year. Oh, we waited too long, you guys. Okay, well, still, you know what? Okay, I'll find a different raid target But you guys should definitely, if you like nail art, check out Fanaticure. It's like, especially Gidge also. She was just doing some stamping. I feel like I don't stamp that often, and other people are very, very much better at stamping than me. Thank you, whoever did that. Yes. Yes. Smart mods. Good mods. Okay. Where are we going then? Okay. My plan, such as it was. What was I saying? Words. Some kind of words. Probably next weekend, if you are looking forward to it, is when I'm aiming to start Outer Wilds. I think I'm gonna actually quote unquote schedule it for next Saturday. I think that would be good. How about how many? Oh. You know what? Okay. Yes. That's where we're going. Good night, Munchkins. Stamping seems like it should be easy, but it's not. There's a ton of different factors. The plate, the stamper, the polish, the humidity, like all kind of... Yeah, well, okay, but only for like 50 more seconds. And then we can go. And my new raid target is gonna be... Okay, can we copy this? Okay, yeah. It's not even late night and we're into the competitive rating portion of the evening. Thank you, son. There's a thing where you can turn off raids for like an hour. But I feel like, what if you do that and then somebody thinks you never accept raids? Like, if you turn that on, does somebody get a warning like, oh, they've turned off raids for an hour? I don't know. What did I do? Oh no. It's fine, but what did I like? Can you guys see just that little? I don't know. I'll fix it. I don't know if it even needs to be fixed. It looks like just a tiny smoosh, but I don't, like, I've mostly been trying to sit here like this. Anyway, thank you guys for the hype train. Yeah, sometimes that happens to me too. But like I said, I don't know what it says, or like it just feels weird. And I don't know. I guess it depends. Sometimes I'll use a raid as an excuse to keep streaming, and sometimes I'll just be like, Raiders, I'm sorry, I'm done. I will find a good place for you to go. Because I do try to always raid out. Like, I think I could probably count on one hand the number of times I've not raided in the years that I've been streaming. Painting with her boobs. Okay, son, you should post that in Discord. That sounds great. It's like, have you seen those ones where they do like fluid art and then they take balloons and they go... Is it like that? Except with the boob going... Thank you, Jesse. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna get the actual raid started. There is the direct link to Kali if Twitch tries to leave you behind. And here's a raid message for you. I appreciate you all hanging out. Maybe by the time I'm back, I'll be stepping down off of this medication and not be feeling so weird, question mark. Tomorrow will be a week and the hiccups are not gone, so I don't know if they're going to want me to take it longer or to stop taking it. We'll see. You know, probably not, Panda. Oh, they literally just get the rest of their majors. Okay, look, it's Collie's about to end too. I don't have it in me to find another raid target. I'm gonna push the button so you guys go over there and cheer them on, and I will talk to you later. I will still be in Discord. I appreciate all of you. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day or night, whatever time of day or night it is, and I hope I'll see you next time. It almost feels mean to raid over when they're like about to enter Radiance. Yeah, if you are in the future on YouTube, please feel free to subscribe here and to my main channel, which will be in a card, which should pop up anytime now. There'll be an edited tutorial for this if you want to see that after seeing the struggle to see the magic of making it a smooth tutorial. And I hope you enjoyed as well. If you'd like to join me live, it's twitch.tv/ColetteMSLP. And I hope I'll see you next time.